All right, so here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a five-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. Going to be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike, but a lot of danger on the feet with Petr. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one. Petr steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvlishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvlishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvlishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Petr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvlishvili.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, try to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Oh, beautifully placed knee. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvlishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns, because Merab will not stop pursuing you.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Crazy accurate accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Dvlishvili's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
2 minutes to go. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvlishvili.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Jan's in half guard. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. And now he's in a guillotine. Now he's in trouble.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Dvlishvili, ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, big shots from the top. 5 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Jan's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Huge kick lands again. Dvlishvili going for the takedown, he misses.
He slammed.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, huge right hand from Petr. This guy has as much power as anybody in this bantamweight division. Surprised he wasn't able to get the knockdown.
Nice single.
Now in inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big shots.
Dvlishvili's back in half guard. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, let us show you some replays. This one has come to an end. The doctor came in, and he had seen enough. A lot of damage upstairs.
Yeah, an accumulation of damage, an accumulation of strikes at a targeted area. And he kept going to it over and over and over. So when he was targeting the cut, the referee goes, hey, we need to take a check on this to make sure this guy's okay to continue.
He protected the athlete, and that'll do it. It's a TKO via doctor stoppage. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Merab, the Machine, Dvlishvili.
All right, no judges' scorecards needed tonight. Thank you, Bruce Buffer, as the wrestler is able to get the finish here tonight, and this really played out largely the way he expected it to. Not to say that his opponent isn't skilled and well-rounded, but he's just a better man.
He's a well-rounded fighter, but he doesn't possess that A-level wrestling.
Yeah.
And that A-level wrestling is what caused him problems. The wrestler was able to get to the legs, take him down and smash him, really limit his movement on the ground, and it really did allow for him to ultimately find his finish.